Hello everyone, welcome back to Tony Hawk's. Today we are going to continue and possibly finish Project 8 on my second playthrough. I think we were done with the Concrete Park, or just Crete Park as it says in the game. Maybe there's gaps left. I mean, there's gaps left at every stage, but I'll have to I'll finish all the other goals first because it will be boring just watching me hunt gaps on all the stages. But other than that, there's the amusement park next. And after that, I remembered there's some kind of downhill level for the very final one. I only remember it because I loaded into it quickly before I started this second playthrough. When the game loaded into my old save. But don't think it was as long as the other levels, so it should be just like a classic goal, and that's it. And gaps, obviously. So there is a chance we'll finish this. We'll go for, I don't know, 3 hours until Hugo starts and then raid into there and watch some Rainbow Mesa. That will be fun. Let's see, ad break is still a minute and 30. Anything else going on? Blood Bowl should be starting soon. We've had a cancellation and so we have to register again because Blood Bowl 2 doesn't let you change the amount of players in the league unless you remake it completely from scratch and everyone has to register their teams again. So I guess it's gonna take like a week for everyone to get into the game and take 30 seconds to sign their team up. But then it will hopefully start with the booking and then we'll have our first match within 2 weeks. Maybe sooner. We'll see about that. Other than that, I still need to play Doom Eternal, which I bought in the winter sale. That's gonna be fun at some point, but I just wasn't feeling it. I first played Wild Bastards as a shooter and then just took a tiny little break before going to Doom Eternal. Guess we'll slot that in with Blood Bowl next, because that's just gonna be a one game every 2 weeks type thing. Unless we happen to be quicker, which I don't have high hopes for, considering that even the registering of the teams has been a pain that dragged on for 4 weeks. I think we're at like in the 3rd week now. That's fine. There, the ad break should be done. So let's get our music on. And go full screen on that. Load the save state from last time. Check the goals. Yeah, gaps is all that's left. So we can change to the fun park. God, no, I'm not doing this one first. This is the footage one that's incredibly hard on this map, I found, to get the gold star. I'll be there for an hour. Let's just do something easy to warm up. 2 tricks with 1 spin? What? Can I spin with R2? Was that possible? Maybe. Oops. Somehow the game failed me that I let go of one of the analog sticks or something. Oops, nah, this was mine. Okay, this does. What do they mean with one spin? Like a certain rotation of the board, like a shove it spin type? Everything's a spin. Every trick spins the board. What do you mean? It doesn't matter. I had the free tricks 10,000 points. That's good enough, I guess. What's this where I need to time it with the card, I guess? Because of course they don't have any scripted part of the moving parts on the map. I guess I'll need to wait until the coaster just goes past and then start. Is the card just gone for now? Maybe it's just gone for now. Nope, it's not gone for now. Great. And it's going the opposite way to how you are meant to grind on it, so I definitely have to jump over it at some point. Nope. Not while it's going upwards. So this is just going to be a random luck type of thing, unless I can start when it's somehow halfway across the track. Now that's not gonna matter anyways, because it's... Yeah, this might work. Don't know if I'll encounter it again. I guess I will, because I have to do a full loop. No chance there. I mean, maybe you can do a car plan type trick over the coaster cart, I guess. So you get a little bump of air over it. Not sure about that though, doesn't look like you can. Yes, that worked luckily just with the timing. I didn't see, was there the coaster right by the end before the, after the goal post? I just managed to get the grind done in time. Either way works for me. Sure, let's do a cheeky save. Save states are good, but double is better. Only 2 stat points missing. Why do I have to manual around this stupid bar? It should be too hard as long as I can. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Just do this then. So I don't have to jump, land in the vertical part of the quarter pipe and bail. That would suck. Well, not really. It was an easy goal. This unlocks the next thing already. Sure. Unlock it, that's not a problem. There's the Birdman.
Man, am I glad to see you. Alright, listen, here's the deal. You get in the pipe and skate. When you're ready, I'll do a big air over you. We'll repeat that a couple of times, and then I'll drop in and skate with you. Don't run into me, don't bail, and don't repeat any tricks. We'll get the crowd fired up, and if it works out, I'll put you on Project 8. Are you ready?
Oops, didn't mean to skip this one, but that's fine. Ah. I thought it didn't count because I missed the first one. Ah, okay, yeah, it does just want you to do one of those. I wasn't sure if 540 meant 540 rotation on the flip trick or me doing a 540 rotation in the air and then having any flip trick. Oh. Okay, I jumped, but somehow the way this is placed just meant that it was like 1 pixel too far out and yeah, like this. Look at this, what the hell? This shuts out by 1 pixel and you slam into it, oh well. That's not Ah, those don't triple. Or maybe it is just, yeah, it is just 540 rotation in the air, so I just happen to also rotate 540. That's fine. Those fucking things shutting out by 1 pixel. You just got a 100% chance of getting stuck. And you can't go over 540 either. Or the game gets upset apparently. Huh? Me, you guess? I guess it doesn't like the... I imagine it didn't like the boneless / no complies getting the 540 modifier instead of the grab trick. Oh, okay, it does lock you to the quarter pipe. That's nice. Okay, now I need to avoid those middle bits because we saw what happens if you try to do any trick on those. I won't get to grind anything, so I might as well use all the balance on the invert. And then manual a bit with flat grounds. Why is this so... Why is the balance meter not moving at all? Okay, that's probably enough. Now it's starting to move a little bit. It's enough. I think that was like 1.6 milli. Yeah.
Congratulations and welcome to Project 8. I knew you had it in you.
Easy clap. Ah, okay, the downhill is a secret area then. But yeah, we'll finish the goals if we can.
I am so fired up! I got a job at the fun park! Woohoo! But if my boss finds out how fired up I am about riding rides instead of being fired up about actually working, he's gonna be fired up about firing me. I'm blowing the rally whistle for you and me to go get rid of any signs that I've been a super slacker before he finds out. Let's go!
2.5 milli 6 core. That's not a bad little goal. Might actually have to try a bit there. This one, I guess. Where is that skull gap that the gold keeps talking about? Ah, it's gonna be over there, I guess. Which trick? Varial kick flip. Okay, see? Let's not start with the scores, because 2.5 million might actually need an actual try. Didn't pay attention where the secret tape was. Is it up here? Oh, I guess not. Maybe we can do combo. I got hit by the railway coaster in midair. Looks straightforward. Well, not if you do it this way. Okay, where does the... Where do we go after? Do I just grind this? Ah, okay, yeah. I probably could have even done the combo and then looped around to the C and the O. Might even be easy, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oops, skipped across the... goal cams, that's fine. Ah! Above for the O. Right. Oops. Didn't quite make that. Let's do again. There's a gap that will be handy. Or maybe not. Ah, there's the tape. I think you're meant to get it via this gap that I saw during the intro thing. Oops. Wrong key. This was meant to be the nada spin. Did I already get it? No. Oh! Huh? Huh? Does this boost you? I mean, it works for me. Yeah, another spin you can control very easily when you jump off. You just have to hold in the direction you want to go. I don't know. Maybe just that's enough of a ramp. Okay, skate, I guess. Could be next. And if you put the A right in front of me, why should I not get it? It's odd. I haven't even seen any other letters yet, and I've... Okay, there's an E at least. Nothing up here. Not sure. No. Maybe something down the this underground section. Seems like a mean place to hide something, so they would do it. What the hell? No, this map is fairly vertical, but ah, well, I still have no idea where the T is. Might be behind there. I didn't quite see. I think if I wait here, I might. Nope, this one doesn't goal camp through all the letters. So let's go look for that one first. Otherwise, there's no point. Collect all the other letters when I haven't gotten the one that I haven't found yet. Ah, it's tricky. Yeah, get this again. It's just the S. Up here, maybe? Wanted to go up there for the better view. Wanted to land it for the gap that was there, but it's don't see it on the other goal camps either. Oh, there it is. All right, it was on the other side of the combo line. There's a chance I can get all the letters still. Yeah, there's a good chance actually. Need to get up there. I guess I can just go with the ramp. Enough time. Balloon stalling. Gonna take a little bit of effort. I don't know which one was the annoying one. There's definitely one or two that I think this one was the annoying one. The one that I started out with. Maybe not. come on, I hit that. I hit the stall button and the grind button. Guess the handle is not good enough. Maybe that is the annoying one. It is for now. Come on, I damn definitely hitting it. Do I have to be on the other part? Like inside versus outside of this slightly... There's definitely a difference there. See how it's gonna be lined up. Oh, and now I acid drop because if you press it too early, then you'll acid drop. Yeah, that's not enough time anyways. Let's do this one first. This one is doo-doo. I don't think going this fast is gonna be the right way to do it. Yeah, I was going to go over anyways there. Sure. Sidewards is too much. And I think I'll need at least a minute for all the other balloons. So let's just restart that one. Not enough speed, not enough run up to set that up properly. Almost, but oh, okay. Yeah, this one's also going to be annoying. Yeah, this is going to also take a little while. How about without the ramp, just with a boneless? That could work. This was a no comply and I almost got it. Hang on. Was this a problem? Let me check. Yeah, I don't know about this. I think I might have to either basically restart the goal every time. Let's see, that if I just stall there on the ground, does that count if I hold it for a while? Like long enough where it's like how long I would usually need to stall on it to get it down to the ground. Don't think this is going to count, is it? Ah, if I just don't jump there, that works. Let's try. Nope, just one, so... Fine, let's find all of them. Then we'll reset the classic goal thing so that we'll raise the balloons back into the air. then we'll do a save state and just load the save state so we don't have to wait through all that stuff every time. I think this one was also pretty bad. I just have to jump off at the right spot. Maybe even without the grind could also work. Let's get up there with the grind because it's not gonna work otherwise. That's not gonna work. I mean, I wanted to grind there, but it didn't let me. Maybe without Ollie again. I just put my finger well away from the Ollie button so I don't reflexively jump. Yeah, that works. Okay. Just don't Ollie, don't try anything fancy. That's 4. That was the wrong one. That was the 3 then. Oh, that's 5. Still missing 1, I guess. Was there something up there that I saw? That was just one of those ones, I guess. The posters that were colorful. The one somewhere by this yeah. This column. It actually work with just this thing. Yeah, okay. Good. Now we do the score goal. Then we'll switch over. And a bit over with the spin there. And the combo. For now, I want to have a fresh run with lots of speed up here. Second tap gets me every time when I try to line it up. Unless I go really early on letting go. I just drop in. I kind of would have liked to start another combo so I don't have to do the 2.5 million one. I'm pretty close. Okay, that's enough. I saw it in the top right, there was a counter there. Not bad for a combo about 2.5 mil. Okay, so now we need to press quit to go back out. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is gonna work even with this, but we'll see. Otherwise, we'll have to change area and come back. That's even worse. Yeah, no, doesn't work. Balloons are still on the ground. For fuck's sake. Like, it's just not gonna register even if I stay on long enough, right? Just make sure it would definitely be long enough where if I had done it normally, it would definitely be down by now. Yeah, doesn't work. Stupid goal. Couldn't be bothered programming their game to reset the goals between. Not even between when you click retry. It's just you have to change the area for that to work again. If you don't do it all in one nice combo. On the first try, I mean. Yeah, that's fine. At least you can still reset it even if it takes 2 load screens. Jesus. I hope that's just on the PS2 version, because that's embarrassing. Alright. Here we go. Where was it? Can I just... No, not this. There, classic goes. Yeah, I can start it from here.
I am so fired up! I got a job at the fun park! Woohoo! But if my boss got fired...
Okay. So now, save state, which is a good idea anyways, honestly. And we start with this one. This, I think, is the most annoying one. Because you actually have to do a pretty good job at timing it. And it's not obvious where you're supposed to time it. And if I need more than 30 seconds, I'm probably better off just resetting because I've invested nothing. Whoa! Just about held it. Okay, there we go. This one, don't tap the jump button. Just don't tap the jump button and it should be fine. Do it from just this one, maybe. Might be better on the other side of the pillar as well. Tried to get up there, but that's fine. Just do this again. And if we get stuck on the balloons, then what we'll do is we'll save state after getting each one successfully in good time. The ultimate cheat. Fucking. The bank drop is the same button as you need for the stall on the balloon. So what happens is press it as half a second too early. No, we probably got about a fifth of a second. Because you have to press it after the thing, but before landing on the grind, obviously. Could work, not a lot of speed, but from the top. Okay. It's good time, that's great time. I already held X before going on the grinds. I couldn't let go of it, and I couldn't switch to the grind button in time without letting go. I pressed R2 as well. Do that. Just stay completely away from the jump button. Okay, tempted to try it with switching sides. Yep. Yep. What's the last one that I needed? Was it by that thing that goes to slide? This one was also annoying. I guess I just got lucky on my first try, or because I didn't have that much speed. Oh, come on. Maybe I do start with the other one now. Because I've got practice for that one. For this I don't. Just got a lucky first try on the other one. Oh, come on. Let me jump there. Ah. Close. Maybe could have worked. If you do it too late, you go flat. There's also the option to do it at the top of the thing. Don't think that's the one though. I think it's just lucky timing. Let's practice it a bit more. Because I kind of have to do it first try-ish. It seems like it's easier if you don't have a lot of speed, but can you get high enough? So lucky on my first try that other time, damn. Let's try the alternative. Yeah, maybe if I find just the right place. Oh no, not like that, I guess. Is that always if you jump up on the upslope that you just fail horribly? Maybe not. Theoretically, I didn't even need to save state there, I guess, because I didn't pull any of the balloons down. I wonder if we could pull the balloon down 90% of the way, but not fully, and then do it that way. Just collect all the ones. Oh, ah! God damn it, I wasn't expecting to get it. Okay, let's see if this counts. I already touched it a little. Let's give it a little extra time. Okay, that could even be an option. To do it cheaply. Get all of them like 80% down because it seems to save their state anyways. Or maybe they go back if they aren't down completely, but you jump off me there. Okay, with a speedy enough jump, you can also do it without a no compliance stuff. It's good to know. We are very close. Being us off the ollie. No! I remember that being a thing. This usually would always happen. This time it only happens on my one good attempt. Maybe I tapped the movement buttons while balancing on the rail and that threw me off actually. Possibly, but that's still not great design. If that's the case. Please don't end me before scoring me. having gotten the thing down. Yes, thank you. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Fatal movie number 1 unlocked, apparently. Does it automatically play? No, not yet. That for the end, maybe. Still plenty of goals on here. We nailed the dragon. Okay. What? Was that just 2 tricks? No way, that was just 2 tricks. That was definitely 3, right? I definitely got 15,000 points as well. Oh well. Maybe this one doesn't count the extra points. Hey Pepto, how you doing? This made the board spin in a bad way. Still pro. What? I'm getting enough points and I'm definitely doing enough tricks. And this wasn't enough. That sucks. Okay, now it counted. I don't know why. Maybe it does have to be like a triple rotation because I kept spamming the tricks. Tired Pepto, our 50 plus of Pepto Jr. being ill, so I'm one of those zombie looking dads right now. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope he gets better and you get some sleep. Or maybe the wife can jump in or something. Things on my end are good, just having some fun with this. We're still a good bit from the end, but maybe I can get it done before Hugh goes, or maybe run a little bit in. And then raid, since he starts like very early on Saturday at like 11 my time. I've got this map to do with some very hard goals. I've got another bonus little level, and then maybe we'll do some gaps. Oh, well, now I started this, so I guess we'll try it. This is one of the really hard ones. Flip, grab, manual, grab, flip, manual, grab, flip, grind, manual, grind, manual, flip, manual, grind, manual. That's gonna waste too much time, I feel, but we'll give it a try. We're in not a bad run. Manual, flip, grind, flip, boneless, manual, flip, manual, grind, Oh god, I'm so far out. I need 40 tricks.
Battery's almost dead. Time for the money shot.
Yeah, that is like, I'm halfway there, maybe like 2/3. Flip, grab, flip, grab, manual, grab, flip, manual. Not enough time for that. Not enough time to bail. Yeah, if you fall in there, it's gone. Ah, because I go this way, it doesn't advance. Come on, I did manual already. It's not enough time for this. Might still work, it's just a quick bail. That's not gonna work. Fuck! Not long enough on that manual path. slammed into the wall a bit. Um, 31. That's a very long fucking bane. Yeah. And then I'll somehow land on a tiny little bit. Ah, hit the turbo button. Oh, come on. Enough time for this. Come on, I did the grind there and then I got the manual, so... Sorry, I'll read your message in a moment, Pep. This is so hard. This is full concentration mode. He'll be totally fine. Kids get sick. It happens just with training for the whole household. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I'll hang here with you until we're ready to hop into Hugo's stream. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. It's a bit annoying. I hope it's just like the usual winter sickness that kids spread around. Ah, could have done a manual there and saved myself a bit of... Oh! Thanks for the sub, Pepto. Ah.
Get ready
Ah, shit. I didn't see that the timer was already at exactly the time to expire, so... Otherwise, maybe I could have comboed out the last few things. I don't know how many I was missing. Ah. If you go too fast, it's actually a disadvantage here. Because he does slow down a bit. Why did that not count? That was a long enough grind, wasn't it? Yeah, that's... Ideally you get to the bridge by the time that you get to the grind path. Ah, no! Come on, I let it on the flat part already after the... Yeah, that's not enough time for this. You thought you've done it already? No worries. Like, I don't stream regularly enough where I expect anyone to sub, honestly. If anyone wants to sub, I appreciate it, but no pressure. I never noticed when I wasn't subbed. I thought I've done it a while ago when you were doing the 3+4 remake. Oh yeah, that was a while ago. Not long enough. I guess the special tricks need a bit longer to register. Maybe it's like once you're fully locked into the trick, it registers. Ah, that's annoying when you turn around there on the flip trick onto the angled bridge part. Ah, went over the railing of the bridge. No! Why? Why do a sticker slap on the fucking tree? Ah, tried to still get the grind, but just failed. Let's switch this over. Ah, for fuck's sake, that fucking tree. Why did you put it there? Ugh. That was too fast. too many seconds wasted.
Looking good. Nailed it. Unbelievable.
That's interesting. That's another one of those moments in this game.
What I'm talking about. I need some space. Holy crap. Yeah. Awesome. You're crowding my frame. Dude, I've never seen anything like that. Pro stuff right there. Dude, I've never seen anything like that. I need a little more distance. Oh, yeah. Unbelievable. I need some space. Nailed it.
No, why this fucking tree every time? Fuck you, game designer, who put that there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, now. Nailed it. Oh,
That's so bad.
get off. That was huge. I need some space. Pro stuff right there.
Oh, I did it! Yes! Combo carried me through. Whew! It's so annoying the NPC skaters have no delay into their turns. They can just 90-degree turn on a dime. It's absolutely intentional. They either added that tree there specifically for this goal or mapped this route, this goal, so the route would take you into the trees. It's just in the way otherwise. I mean, it is some decoration that would make sense for the theme park. But yeah, they could have just not done it right there where you need to go. I mean, if you go straight ahead, it's probably okay. But you land on the other grind, so that's not good if you obviously need to do a manual after and follow the cameraman. This works, but I guess you could just wait a bit longer like there and then jump off. Yeah, that would work, but
Nailed it! Good job! Oh, you nailed it!
just the specific positioning of it right off the sloped rail that would launch right at it would make you think they're rubbing their hands gleefully. That is very possible. I'm sure game designers are sometimes pretty sadistic. Solika. I remember this goal. Yeah, I will definitely go through all this trouble and not just place quarter pipes. Oops. No, the game designers can be assholes and I can cheese it like... not do things the way they intend me to. Well, you can just cheese it. I mean, in the other games, the creator park is just like a very basic bitch park creator, which is fun enough for what it is. It's nice to have the option, but it's nowhere near to the quality of an actual made level. And in this one, you can just cheese the goals very easily like that, huh? Is that the rest of the quarter pipe still there? Why? How and why is it still there? Well, at least it's not in the way. Not that it... I don't think there'll be any other goals around there anyways. Let's give that a quick save state as well. What? Is that one of the Maxdong emotes? Nice. The other one... Global. Okay. Get up there. Oh no, it's not a pirate ship. Come on, pirate. Okay, no, it's not a pirate actually. Ah, oops, I did it the wrong way around with the flip and the grab. Oops. I guess once you do the thing on a boat, you have to... Does that count? No way. Nah, okay. Fine, we'll do it the way they semi-intend. Hey Leary, how are you doing? Oh look, a bot, my favorite. Yeah, they don't even get through the Streamlabs thing by now. They figured out how to avoid links with a space in it, although this one had just the links without any obfuscation. Didn't even try. Well, here we go. You get a gigantified emote. There you go, Mr. Bot. First try. But that's not even a Clanker. Clanker has intelligence. That's just a bot going to random chats and posting a predetermined message. Like probably just going through random channels on Twitch or something. Oh, I got a new emote added to the 7TV, or was it better Twitch TV, that I found funny in another channel and fitting. And I see it. It's should be something like Cat Skate or something. Yeah, there we go. What tricks 20,000 points? Oops. Okay, go easy. This. Oops. So this one you need to get a bit of run up, otherwise that's not gonna work. Maybe it would with a boneless. Oh, that still counted. Well, fair enough. How am I supposed to do this? I don't know, but we'll just... Ah, maybe from the quarter pipe there. The half pipe. Short sadly. I don't have enough run up from that side to get the boneless done well. That's just a ramp, that's not a half pipe. In? Ah! Come on. Ah. Nah. Honestly, just I'm tempted to just do it the way I did it before. Just going into walk mode on the dragon head. But I do want the gap for the collection because I will need gaps anyways. Come on, that looks like it's lined up. It's not? It's just this one that's lined up or something? There. We got honey and now maybe we got enough time to do the carousel and the... Sec tap. How are you doing today, Idleary, then? It's the one side where there's no... Come come on, that was alright with a heel flip, wasn't it? Guess it was a bit confused because I've already gone over it once in that combo. It's not too bad. You kind of just need the good run up and then a boneless at the right time on the ramp. Like I already had to do was it a grab or a flip over the carousel in the classic goals earlier. Wasn't too hard, but I guess doing it in the middle of the goal is a bit trickier. Oh, where are we going? Yeah, this doesn't have enough. You do need to go over quarter play. Oh, come on! Just because I didn't do a bank drop, that was over it. I got robbed. But yeah, that's the kind of lack of polish that sadly is a thing with this game. Okay, I guess just any bank drop on that second part will count regardless if you where you jumped off. Ah. Use there, could have gone under. Ah, make the jump. And let's switch. Oh, there's not enough time otherwise, anyways. Some things it just counts absolutely for free, and the other things it has to be so specific. It's such a short fucking ride. Why? To be fair, I wonder. Nah, it probably wouldn't count if I just went over the middle part. Oh, I got a bit of a refresh timer even. No, why? Top right. Okay. Oh, hello Raiders. One moment. Hey Lars and Raiders, how you doing? How was Cult of the Lamb? Go. Let me give you a shout out. Lars usually streams in German, so I usually stream in English. Hey Hacking Doggo. I was lurking a little bit, but it's not really my kind of game. It's so weird. I guess it's this game's style to have like the cutesy graphics and then the really kind of fucked up topics, but here we go. Your cult works fine, funny and weird. I saw you had some issues with infighting and people killing each other. But yeah. It is a good game, it's just not my style of game. No, oh. Ah. Not sure how I'm gonna get to that last piece. Pretty difficult to keep the herd together. You might come watch sometime. Your German isn't fantastic by any stretch, but the game sounds interesting. Yeah, go on over there and give Lars a follow then. I guess I can do a Twitch style shout out where you get a prompt to follow if you want. Let me try that. I think that's like slash shoutout. Yeah, you should have like a heart above the chat on the top right where you can follow Lars now. Ah, oh, that still counted. Okay, managed to shorten the grind and get quite a lot of speed. How am I going to get to the other side of the thing? Maybe just not jumping off? Oops. Not quite lined up. Got it. Nice Pepto. Got Twitch integration on. Sorry. Of the Cult of the Lamb. You can join his cult when you stream. Oh. I think I just got a little bit of pepper dust that was still in my mouth, in my throat. That was bad. Pepper dust. Don't breathe that. Maybe if I have a bit more speed. Nah, I guess I do need to jump at the very top then. Oh, okay, what was that? I guess I missed the grind by a little bit. Too late. Ah. What, that's the count? I thought I wasn't gonna be allowed to go into walk mode. Ah! That's one of the things this game does. If you try olling on like the foot of a quarter pipe, you just slam. Never played Project 8, one of the few Tony Hawks you've never played. Have you played the later ones then? The Proving Grounds and then the remasters, obviously? Forget Tony Pro Skater 5, that's just... that game does not exist, doesn't count. That's just not even a game, it's a mess. Ah. No. No, that stupid walkway up there, okay. Oops. 5 exists. Oh yes, but you definitely don't want to play it. Pro Skater 5 was an absolute mess. And I'm pretty sure they don't even let you buy that game anymore unless you have like a DVD of it, because it was so terrible. And it released, I think they fixed it a little bit up, but I don't think there was any way to... It feels nearly impossible to do it the legit way, but I'm sure you could like cheese this goal. Ah, no! Not this way, come on, make it up there. No, that's not gonna make it. Ah, maybe. I could have had a chance. I missed the quarter pipe on the walk mode. Ah, I got up there by just spamming the buttons a bit, but then I guess I spammed a bit too much. Okay, if I was ready for it, I could have maybe got it with walk mode. Played and loved 1 to 3 and Underground 1 and 2. Oh, so you also never played American Wasteland? I also enjoyed that one, even though it's like obviously not Pro Skater based. But I feel American Wasteland was also worth playing. And obviously the remaster. I never played the original Pro Skater 1. But thankfully with the 1+2 remaster you can play the levels and you don't need to go back to it. Like 1+2 makes the originals just obsolete for me. 3+4 makes 3 obsolete, but Tony 4 still has a place because of its different mission style, obviously. Yeah, maybe going slower is actually... nah. Going slower is not helpful. It somehow speeds you up on the mast, I guess. But yeah, if, for any of the raiders who don't know me yet, I'm Fush. I play a variety of games, usually. One of the games I regularly play is Blood Bowl in a little league. And then I've played Tony Hawk's, I've played various shooter games like Serious Sam, GTA, I've played Wild Bastards recently. I've played Doom, which I'm going to go back to relatively soon. I've already bought Doom Eternal and just needed a break from shooters after playing so much Wild Bastards, so I put this game in. I've played... What else have I played that's different category? I've played some adventure games. I think we've played Day of the Tentacle, the remaster. That could also work here. Dropping down into that ground. Yeah, I think the way you're supposed to do this maybe is you land in a manual after the jump of the flagpole. And then jump, but you have to jump in just the right spot to get over the quarter pipe before the mast there. And then you can maybe make it to the... Yeah, this way. But you have to jump early enough, because if you go a little bit on the section that the quarter pipe there occupies, just the jump doesn't work. Alright, very good. Not clicked in, that could be a problem if I forget that and don't save state properly. There's one guy up here, I guess. Ah, here's another racing part of the mission. Oh, this was not even a 2-lap one. So the other one was really hard on that school level. This one, not as much. Okay, I think I got everything in chat. Don't think I missed anyone. Unless, did I say hi to... I think I did say hi to a hacking dog. Yeah, definitely did. Okay, gaps, and one more goal. A happy little line. Oh, I already did that, thinking I needed to do that for the classic goal secret tape thing. That's really easy, because you just have to hold forward on the analog stick, and then you actually go forward after the Nata spin. You don't have to do some awkward timing shit like in the previous games, where after Nata spin it was basically random which way you jumped off, depending on where your character was facing, but because you were rotating so fast, you struggled to control it at all. Okay, so one more thing we do on this map is we have to find gaps. So the 25 gaps, then I have the brown star. That'll be good enough for now. Then we move on to the next and last area. Do the goals over there. And maybe we have time for some gap hunting after. I don't think this has a lot of... The last map doesn't have a lot of goals, I think. I want to go the other way. I want to see if there's a gap for grinding and jumping on the rails from one to another. Yep, there definitely was, but over the big gap. I think there might be a gap on the... Is there? No? Kind of want to do a grind up there, but I'm not getting it. Oh! Thanks, game. Very nice. Oh, I can go back. Well, there we go. Here's the new one. That's interesting. Oh, apparently that is the easiest thing to do in this map. Oh, okay, back. Oh my fucking god. I broke it. I sure did. What a push. Yeah, I knew there was a gap there. It looked very gappy. And there's probably gap across both the ramps there. Not sure about just one ramp. And I didn't even do anything. I just wall rided on the outer bit and it threw me outside of the map. It's not like I did any crazy glitch to get out of bounds. Sadly, Tony Hawk's is not a game where going out of bounds is gonna do any advantages for you. So... That's an awkward lineup. Let's go for a bit more this way. No gap. Fine. Maybe a gap there. Could still be a gap. That was a bit sloppy. Probably not. Maybe a grind gap. be a gap. This. Yep. Ah, that I think was a gap. Going over this walkway. No? Or was that just a bit not far enough for the game? Nope, just no. Is there another quarter pipe behind there? Could also be a possible gap. Just clearing the whole house. Doesn't work too well. There are tips you can unlock for the... Ah, okay, that's what's happening. I hit the thing at the top and that just sends me flying. Okay, let's try one thing. Okay, this is its own gap. So you have keys, as you see in the top. You can unlock a preview for the gap, and then I think if you do it, you get the key back. So I didn't need to get so stingy trying to look for them myself. But that's also kind of the point. But yeah, good to know. I think we'll see. Now I'm at 22. After I've unlocked one, so will I get a key back after doing this gap? Yep. So you just need to find one or two yourself, then you can just... Huh? Pretty sure I did that. I guess I didn't do it on that side of that obstacle. Huh? Is that not spine transfer setup? Oh, this. There, brown star. Now I let the next level load, and in the meantime I'll be right back. Downhill is next. Give it a save state. There we go. Be right back. Alright, there we go. This way. There. Okay, 6 bonus level, complete all classic goals, unlock a new deck, reach number 1 in career, continue doing levels, career levels, increase the rank. Okay, so... Okay, this one doesn't have gap goals. Thank fuck. Okay, just 2 million, but it's hard on this one. With the downhill bits. That was another of the weird Tony Hawk games, wasn't it? Some download. Did the download game, downhill game, also have motion controls? At least it's short and sweet. I don't mind one downhill level in the game. Just if it's a whole game about downhill levels, then maybe I'm not so excited. Which trick do they want me to do? See, this is what I don't like about the Tony Hawk games, when they don't give you the button prompts for the damn flips and grabs. They did that shit in Proving Grounds a lot. A tray flip, I think. 316 what he. It's the tray. It's the. Yeah, that's the what he. Which one was which one? Yeah, here's one of the things. I think you're better off just resetting from the start than trying to go back up. Because I don't think you can even. If you can, then not far. What? Why does it send me this way? Let's try. I guess you can. Just not in a manual, I guess. Oh. Tried to go up there, but angle didn't work out, I guess, with the downhill bit. What? I landed in a manual? What are you on about? This level is a pain in the ass in every iteration. It's a bit... I don't mind this one too much, but they are definitely less my style. Okay, maybe I do just this what I did here just a bit earlier with the wall ride, Wally, and then grind up there. It seemed to work just fine. A bit diagonal there on the manual. I like that this game gives you the option of using the square button for the manual. Well, it didn't work here, I guess, because somehow I didn't have any tricks done while I was in the air for the combo. See? Ah, yeah, this is not good. Let's get some of the other goals done, so I don't have to reset and get all the goal camps, just the ones that I'm still missing. really pay attention where the rest is, though. Of the skate letters. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be somewhere on the rooftops. Yeah, one's up there. I would go for one. Ah. Oh, it doesn't reset you all the way from falling in the water there. It's kind of not ideal. Yeah, that's need a tray heal. What? Does this have to be on a grind then? Oh no, it did count. Okay. Counted that one. That's good enough. Oh, there are some doors in this level that teleport you. It might also be necessary. Hmm. Maybe. There's the secret disc, and there's the thing where I want to tray flip, but I don't know where exactly. Okay, that counted for that at least. Oh, there's the A. Mm, mm, mm. Let's figure out how to get to it best, I guess. Oh, there's a door. And we got some progress. The lack of choice and variation is what bothers you. It's just a straight line with some bullshit in the way and an abrupt end. There's a bit more to this one than like downhill in Pro Skater 2, but yeah, I get you totally. You're just being forced in one way with the level. Okay, that's not grindable. I'm usually a no lip trick unless just accidental lips only. But if there's no good grindable circular shaped thing on the map, then it's also a good way to get some points. Especially since I'm getting really insanely good multiplayer now that my invert skill is actually full. Like, you could not do this with grinds with... How... Why is it not balancing right? I did press right. It's fine, we'll just leave it there with that. What? Just get the last 200k in a separate combo, thanks. No, not exact that. I'm not even fucking around. No, that was not enough, and the walking ends your combo in this one if you're on, if you've already run out the timer. Ah, shit. Whatever, let's start with the nail the trick if we can. Hello? Why does it not let me press both the sticks? Is this not allowed on this map? I guess not. Unless I have something unbound here. Oh, whatever. Let's get a fresh timer though. Lack of choice. Okay, I did read it already. Oops. Bam. Starting with the sec tap, I don't mind if I bail too much, because it does give good points, I think. Just after that, it's a bit too annoying. You just want a fresh combo. Counts this again. Like, it's nice to have the option to run your combo out on board instead of having to go into walk mode, but it can also be a bit annoying. Since you don't want to use that up before you properly start the combo. Okay, so it only happens after a word section. That's good to know. Ah. Not want to fall off there. You have to be so careful about this stupid fucking They knew exactly what they did with those light poles around the place randomly. Still the best spot to rack up points though. Oh, you can grind those, okay. Just gonna be picky about it. Do a few more flat grounds, but I got it already. So 3.2 million, not bad, not bad. We'll leave it there. Skate combos, 5 doors. Ugh. Then we've got all the non-combo goals done. Okay. It's good if I fall in the water there, because I need the E from down here. That actually works in my favor. There we go. Yeah, try. I'll do some combo runs. No, that's not gonna work from there. I thought maybe like going wall rides and this. Actually, if I do it from there, it might work. Just not down by the O. Because I'm pretty sure if I just grind there, it's not gonna work. Yeah. Maybe if I jump left and jump off while I'm still on the turquoise bit. Maybe with the rails, those could work. Yeah, maybe. Let's just pretend a bit. Okay, don't go over the first speed bump, just jump over that and then over this one. Let's see if grinding is the best option for here, maybe. this is even grindable. Is, but then I need to be careful about the last letter. Okay. Helps to practice in parts sometimes. Oops. Ah, almost worked. Almost made that work. Ah, oh, what? That still counts? Still counted somehow? Pretty sure I landed not in the manual or anything. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I turned 180 there. Okay, yeah, wall ride does still work. Oh, I land in a, could have landed in a grind if I realized I was landing on that. Hey LBC, thanks for the good luck, have fun. Congrats on a free stream streak. Streaking right in my chat, that's how I like it. I'm now on the secret bonus level, quote unquote. There's just those classic goals, and then we are gonna hunt gaps before Hugo. Okay, got far enough this time over this one. Ah. Had to turn sharply and hold the manual balance. That did not work. Oops, I accidentally ended the goal there. Oops. You should cash in and say hi before Hugo's. Yeah, I appreciate it. If you're here and ready already, Hugo's gonna start in like 15 to 30 minutes anyways, I'm guessing, because it's Saturday. Oh yeah, happy little cat. Oops. Might still be faster to reset this way from here. We've been working on your DayZ server, nice. Did you add some new stuff, more GTA wear? Ah, just failed the manual balance. It would have been pretty good otherwise. Not since adding the sprungs last week. You keep going through all the boring stuff you always hate doing. Server info, description, rules. Oh yeah, but I guess if you want to... Do you want to open it to the public then? Then you'll definitely need it. Ah. It's not quite working. That's exactly why... Oh, nice, okay. Well, once you get that sorted, good luck. Hope that people will enjoy it and maybe you can get Hugo to test it out a bit with the GTA side of things. If you even want that kind of attention for it, honestly. Just a couple of randos joining. As long as it's maybe, I don't know, are you planning to do it PvP or not such a chill experience like the one JP was on, where at least those people were very friendly that he met last stream. Where he just traded some gun cleaning kits. Oops. Doubt anyone will even play. I don't know, it depends. I don't know how popular the game still is, where the server browsers are just, as long as you're on there, you get people anyways or not. No restrictions on PvP stuff. Oh dear. 6,000 servers like yours and most are empty. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's probably a lot of them that are still running since who knows when. It's fun messing with the server and networking and modding and all that stuff, so you don't give a fuck anymore if anyone actually uses it. I think that's not a bad shout. If you're enjoying it, then don't let there be any metric to, oh, it has to be popular or not. You might use it and sometimes JP will. Well, that sounds like a good enough deal. Goddamn street lamp. They serve no purpose other than giving you an obstacle to run into. I'm pretty sure there isn't even a gap that involves them. Almost saved it, but went a bit too far on the jump over that first speed bump. Would this work? Right there. Alright. Ah, that's not quite line up. Handling the spins on that speed is not very manageable in turbo mode. Ah, almost. But that would work. That also works. Not sure how, but it did. Ah. I have to line up to this little... I would say the corner of the ramp so I can grind it. That should be the easiest way to guarantee I get the thing afterwards. I guess just manually might also be good enough. Yeah. Hey Maxdong, how are you doing? Doing good? Nice to hear. Yeah, I'm also good. Just finishing up the last real goal of this game. And then we are off hunting gaps before Hugo's, I guess. Ah. I wonder if it's the downhill bit that makes the manual go so wildly. 'Cause I'm not doing a very long manual here, I don't think. Okay. We are still getting this done before Hugo's probably, and maybe like will be there when he's on the starting soon bit. It's fine with me. There's so many weird parts on this map to grind. Like there's the coping there's this thing, and apparently there was also something on the back wall there. I guess this is just quote unquote a secret level. Just about. No! Yeah, you kind of need the grind to get the speed, I guess. You broke the living hell out of Botcat. Oh no, what did you do? Never liked this level. If you fuck up, your only option is to restart to keep the momentum. It depends. But yeah, that's kind of what the downhill levels are like anyways. No, ah. Wait, let's land that for the gap. Name change kinda fucked half of your OAuth config. Oh. Yeah, I guess you'll have to go through all kinds of configurations again if you had your security, basically your thing based on just the username. I don't know if Twitch has something like on Steam, where it's not only your name, but you also have an account ID that's tied that you can look up. I know that's a thing. So you can identify yourself instead of your name, where, I mean, the usernames aren't unique on Steam anyways, so... Ah, landed on that bit. Crap. But you don't see it coming down if you're gonna land on it or not, so it's can't really justify. I guess you can always press the grind anyways, because there's no penalty for pressing the grind button and then landing in a manual. Yeah, the grind button is definitely overused since it's for both grind tricks, special manual tricks, slip tricks, nata spins and stuff. Your OG Steam name has your name in it, and you don't think there's any way to get rid of it. I mean, you can change the name you're being viewed as, right? I don't know if that's a problem that, like, can people look up the original account name tied to it? Maybe. Yeah, that is changed, but it's still in the background. Okay. Well, as long as it's not publicly displayed, I guess it's not too bad. You block Keith, so don't worry. Yeah, that's probably the safest thing. I thought you had Keith on your friend list though. Was that someone else, or did you ban him after that comment about how how porn has done more harm to humanity than war has? Because I'll be honest, that was the trigger, that was the last straw I needed to see from Keith to block him. That's enough. That's shit. No, I didn't get into the manual talking about shit. Like, that last time, that comment was just too much. We have him on Twitch, but not on Steam. Okay, fair enough. You changed your Steam validation email, but you still have to sign in with the original email. Okay, that is really confusing. But I think you can sign up just with your account name as well in the login. You don't have to do email and password to log in on Steam. I think I ran out of balance. I landed without a manual there. I've been blocked on Instagram because that's just normal. You mean because he's really... like, Instagram would give him definitely enough stalking material? You can sign in with account or email and you use your new email, the one associated with the account, it fails. But if you use the old email, it's no longer associated with the account you can sign in. Okay, weird. So it doesn't update that in the login process. Separate data stored for the verification email and the login email. No, wasn't gonna work anyways. No! It's because you land on this stupid slope bit. You can't manual properly, I guess. So I'm pretty sure I had the up-down motion right. That stupid lamppost. So in a way. Hugo's song request if I want to get my songs in, seen it in the title there. Ah, I'm already late. It's fine. Nah, it's fine. I'll just get my song in later. I usually don't have a too hard time to get my songs in with just timing it when one of the songs ends. And I think if you get it in before like 1 a.m. on my time, then it's still good enough to have your song play in time. Ah! There's so much to press. If you press grind too early, you just grind the earlier bit of thing you don't want to grind on. Got your song in, but you'll stay here until I'm done. Yeah, don't worry if you want to. I guess she was still on the starting soon bit anyways. And otherwise, if your song comes up, then no worries, just mute this one and you're good to go. Mute the browser tab. That's so dumb. Why is this little window bit surface that you can grind on? Or at least you get stuck in. Oh no, you know the shout out is good for getting followers, so you'll stay? Okay. Appreciate it. All good. Let's go. I'm so far out on both grinds and manuals. Yeah. It's never gonna work because you have to steer a lot because the downhill part doesn't let you go slowly, obviously. And then you also have to balance, and depending on how things go, you might not be able to do both because the steering and the way the manual is supposed to go in the opposite ways. No, that was not the right path. The last bit is so can't see how it's supposed to go. Just this little left section is so fiddly. It's absolutely random if you're gonna land on the right bit, if the wall ride sends you flying off or not. Tried Skate 3 for 10 minutes without any tutorial and you had no clue what to do because it's not Tony Hawk's. Yeah, it's completely different. You basically use the analog sticks to do all the tricks and stuff. It's fun though once you do the tutorial and actually get to it, but it's not a game about insane combo and flow. It's more like a, mess around a bit with it and stuff. Yes. Oh, thank fuck, I got it. Oh, that's the combo done. I still need the 5 secret doors. Thanks for the GGs, but we're not entirely done yet. I now have to find the 5 doors that are placed on this map and go through them, that they warp you to a different part. I know there was one that was really mean. Ah, it's there, that one. I know that 3 of them are at the bottom of the downhill section. Ah! I wanted to grind that. I'm not sure how stingy or not it's gonna be about that timer. There's still another door in the middle of the track where I'm not sure which one it is. It's probably on the left. There. Okay. Not just the right door at the finish. Ah, I don't have that Getchy mode, I guess, Leary. Couldn't start another combo because, yeah, I thought I'd have enough time to get another jump in. But at least we know where all the doors are. Don't want to waste those 5 seconds. Ah, that's where the can combine it. Okay, it's good enough if I go into the wall above the door. Makes sense. It's just not far enough. Fine. Go for the next one then. Didn't even press anything and it bails me after that door. Set to go to try left. Yep, just the middle one, but that might be the one that's hardest to do in the combo. I'm not sure I've done the tactically smart. Yeah. It might do. Yes, there we go. All right. So 90, 88, 89, 88, blah, blah, blah. If not on the tutorial level, obviously, because that's boring, but let's just go here. I want to see 100% on the goals on the last map then. Yeah, that's 100% complete. Okay, so maybe next time I'll go and finish up the gaps if you guys would want to see that. Otherwise, I already did that in my first playthrough off stream, I think. As you saw, you can just look at the gaps from the menu here. If you do this, you can see a preview of how the gap goes, and then you do it, and then you get a key back that you need to unlock this preview. But for now, let's save that, and let's go rate Hugo if he's already balls deep or still in starting soon. Let's check that out. Already going. All right, let's go to Hugo One. Thanks for tuning in. Was nice to have some people hang out. As said, next games maybe finishing up the gaps or doing Doom Eternal. And Blood Bowl, whenever the new league starts, we had to redo the signups because you can't change the amount of people in the league without having to delete and completely reset a fresh league, basically. It's so weird. But yeah. Sadly, even the new game doesn't have any better league management, weirdly enough. So let's go to Hugo's, check out the craziness, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye!